Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively in a room, all three of us make the Office Blokes out
We
of
are,
clay.
we do.
It's true.
Yeah, it's a true factual statement. Apparently, if you say Office Blokes 3 times into a mirror, Office Bloke Mike appears behind you.
It says £1.50.
whispers it just in your ear.
While grabbing your ass.
£1.50. £1.50. Not everyone's. I mean, it just depends.
How many?
Well, you do reach around sometimes. You do the reach around.
How do you decide who you're going to creep up on and who you're not going to? What's
I
your
think this has
basis?
got out of hand already, this one. Honestly, you're losing me completely. It's just pure fantasy.
It's just your pure fantasy.
You just sick the pair. You absolutely sick the pair. You really are.
That's weird, Mike. That's proper weird. So
Well, I am.
yeah, you said it was your fantasy to creep up behind people in mirrors. So why have you queued up Office Bloke Daz, A.A. Ron Judge?
A.A. Ron Judge was
Oh,
he's a right fielder from the New York Yankees, and it was 2 nights ago from when we're filming today that I was watching it, and he broke the record for the American League baseball home run. For the season, a record that's been held for 61 years by Roger Maris.
Yep.
And he beat Babe Ruth prior to that. So Babe Ruth held it, Roger Maris, and then now A.A. Ron Judge as a
61 years.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm going to
That's
tell
a
you some
long
more
time.
stats as we go along.
Yeah.
That'll break into the stats as we go along. But yeah, 60. He doesn't hold the record for the most home runs in baseball because
Right.
the MLB consists of the American League and the National League. The National League, Barry Bonds holds the record for that. I think it was 73 maybe, something like that. 73.
I didn't know it's 2 different leagues.
So there is, yeah. So Barry Bonds has like 73, Sammy Sosa and Mark McGuire from the National League. They've all done more than 60, but I'm not sure how many people have done more than 60 in the American League. Can't be many because 62 is the record.
Yeah.
61 was the previous record last year, so he must have been 60. I'm not sure if Babe Ruth did 60 or in his 50s. I've got a feeling it was 54 or 57. Might be 60. But maybe
people
61.
will let us know.
People let us know.
Sure,
Yeah, but this is, I used to watch baseball a lot when I was like in my early 20s and living in the USA, sort of thing. But but baseball's a great sport in a way. I loved it because it was the closest thing I can get to cricket.
Right.
Right.
I get you. So let's have a watch.
This is New York Yankees, by the way.
Right.
Yeah. New York Yankees. Big crowd.
Away to the Texas.
They're away.
They're away to the Texas.
See, it always messes me up because they put the away team on the left here, don't they?
Yeah,
when we have sport over here, we usually put the home team on the left, don't we?
And what they do is the way they do it is New York Yankees at Texas Rangers. This is Texas Rangers.
Right, I get you.
I'm not sure where Texas Rangers. I used to live in I've been to see Houston have a baseball team. Obviously, is it the Astros?
I was just going to say
Houston.
Houston.
The Astros. I got the hat and all. I went to watch Derek Jeter play in his last season at the Astros, but I'm not sure where the Texans are based. Maybe Dallas. I'm not sure. I don't know. People tell us in the comments. I'm not 100% sure where they're based. He's definitely not Houston anyway.
Right. Okay.
Well, let's see what this is all about. 62, A.A. Ron Judge breaks American League single season home run record history. Lots more words than I thought.
Very nice. It's a long run, that, isn't it?
Left field, right field seats are jammed. People looking to grab that home run number 62. There's a strike, 1-1.
First of all, look at that fucking pitch there. Right? Look, watch this. This is a perfect pitch.
Straight down the middle.
Yeah, straight down the middle. It's a strike. I don't know. It doesn't tell you the speed of it, does it? On the
No,
did I miss it?
Yeah.
It probably tell you if you're watching it. Maybe it tells you in the top somewhere.
Home run number 62. There's a strike, 1-1.
It did.
Yeah,
89 mile an hour slider.
Judge hitting 310 after the one hit in game 1. High fly ball, deep left.
See ya.
There it goes! It's a history. He's done it. He has done it. 62.
That's parents.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Judge is the American League single
Size of
season
him, though.
home run leader.
He is, isn't he?
King.
Beast.
Yeah.
Case closed.
Wow.
Crowd's going crazy as well.
And it's not the home crowd. Remember.
No, yeah, so it's
Away
not
as
Yankee
well,
Stadium.
Stadium. Texas Rangers.
Yeah. Very sporting.
Fucking size of the guy.
He is
Right.
a bit of a beast.
It's when you get Derek Jeter and A-Rod mixed together. They made him.
Yeah, he can hit a ball anyway, can't he?
I'm sure a lot of those are pretty big guys as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
So he's a big guy.
I don't know his size and stats are, but he just looks massive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Hey,
Yeah, he looks tall.
You know what? I'm
broad.
a New York Mets fan when it comes to baseball. And that's who I used to go and watch when I lived in New York. But to me, I tell you what, right? Gives me goosebumps.
Yeah.
When I watch this in sport, anything like in sport that breaks a record or makes that next level a little bit more interested in how you can do it and how you can portray it in a way that you do as a sports person, gives me goosebumps.
Definitely.
I mean, we've all done sports, and to achieve something like this is just like
It's amazing. I mean, 61 years to break a record. I mean,
Yeah.
that is
it's no joke, is
some
it?
now.
Not only that,
Not
only that, he plays 99, and he scored his 62nd home run. The New York Yankees record for this season, 99 and 62.
That's the record.
That's their stat this season.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's serendipity, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did he
But
use that right?
there's a few more stats that are
Bizarre.
very similar. I mean, 61 years and 61 home runs,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, that's
and he's got 62.
tied up as well, isn't
Sometimes
it?
it's just written in the stars,
Yeah.
isn't it?
The
That's
stats
crazy,
on
isn't it?
baseball sometimes don't make sense. It's like they make sense, but you're like, wow.
Yeah.
You know,
It's mind-blowing.
But you look at some of the stats he's done, and it's for me. Like I say, I'm a Mets fan, but to watch this guy do this, he's like.
Fair
I'm
play
watching
to
it
him.
the other day, and I'm like, "Go on, lad!" And he's batting.
Yeah.
He's not even batting. He's not even batting the highest average in the league. Someone else is batting the highest average. I want to say his name something like.
I wonder if anyone's close
like
behind.
Ares or something like that. I can't remember his name, but it's some people are telling us in the comments. There's no one close to him, but it's but someone else is batting a higher average than him in the league.
Wow.
He's not even batting the highest average. He's
Yeah.
batting a 315. He said, I think he mentioned it in the start, batting a 315. I think it went down to like 310, and someone else is batting like a 316 or something like that.
Yeah.
So he's not got the best average of what he's batting.
But
in the
most home runs, though.
league. Yeah.
Wow.
It's impressive.
But
Yeah, very much so.
it's the whole record that he's broke for me. You know?
Yeah.
And this is the last game of the season. Or second last game of the season.
Right. Oh, pretty close then.
There's one more game left, yeah. Can I just say something, right? In a way of, I know I keep pausing it, but I'm a sports person. If that was me, mate, I'd be hooked up on something, flying around the stadium, going fucking yes.
You'd have no pants on by now.
I'd be naked.
Beer helmet on, couple of beers.
I'd be like, whoa. I'd be absolutely mental, right? I'd be going out buying everyone. I'd be buying everyone beers, and I'd be like, drinks for everyone.
It's more like it.
Yeah. I'd be like proper like mental.
Yeah.
Can you imagine doing that?
Yeah,
Imagine
yeah.
breaking this is Roger Maris's record that stood for 61 years.
Yeah. That's huge, isn't it?
And you're
Absolutely
playing for the
huge.
New York Yankees, probably one of the most iconic franchises in any sport.
Oh, but they are, aren't they? You just look at the hat and look at the logo, and it's absolutely everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely
As
everywhere.
a non-baseball fan, the New York Yankees are the team that everyone knows around the world.
That's I've even had a cap like that. New York Yankees one.
Still suck.
And-
I'm hoping that's his parents.
It's got to be. It's shown a couple of times now.
It's so mild and all that. I'd be like, if I was the dad, I'd be like on the pitch, like,
Instantly start fighting people in the
over
crowd
me, I'd be like,
because they're so proud.
Well, if you're at the ballpark or you're at home watching this game wearing the jersey for good luck, number 99 just gave you a shot and a memory of a lifetime. Congratulations, Aaron Judge.
Doesn't he? Look at him. It looks like A-Rod and Jeter squashed into one. Proper athlete.
Has ever hit more home runs.
Still looks focused though. He looks like business time.
Yeah, definitely.
We missed the. Hang on, I'm going to go. I have to do this.
Than that man.
Slap ass.
I wondered where you were going with that.
Judge with 62.
Fucking lawsuit there.
You got me too in front of everyone, didn't you?
Mate,
Pretty cool, isn't he?
mate, get back out there.
That's probably why he's done it, though. You look at his demeanour and his... you know, he's,
calm, collected.
Yeah, calm, collected, professional,
Exactly, man.
focused.
Yep.
That's why he's done it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here's Stanton.
I'm sure once he gets off the pitch.
Mate, look at the guy. He's not even asked behind him. I'll be like getting a bit of headlock and everything. I'll be like
Selfie with him and all sorts.
Yeah. I'll be like, mate, I'll be fucking all over him like he is, like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't want to watch it anyway.
I cannot believe the season that we've just seen.
So there's still a game going on down there as well.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, his last.
We have
I
not
didn't see
seen
what
that
innings.
smile
You heard
for
the
a
strike. I
while.
mean,
He
it's
is
absolutely perfect,
instant
wasn't
I
it?
didn't see what
for
innings
sure.
were in, so he might even get another bat. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
This guy.
I mean, there's just that many players, isn't there?
Don't give a
It
shit.
is, yeah.
I'll be all over him,
Yeah.
mate. Trust me. I'll be like throwing him up and like a trophy. They don't give a shit. Look,
Game's still on though. I guess that's what.
don't give a shit. Call the game off now. You win. I hope that's his parents.
It's got to be. It's the third time.
I'm thinking
they've
of two on
shown
the
it.
left though. On the right, sorry.
Yeah.
That would have worked if you would have got your left and right right.
3-2.
Mate,
He'll be celebrating afterwards. It's just
Yeah.
let it
Wonder
settle
who got it
in.
out there.
Could
Well,
not be
maybe it's
more
not sunk in
happy
yet,
for
though.
an
That's the thing,
individual,
isn't it?
the way he
You know,
has
it's
put
literally
it
just
out.
happened,
yeah.
so, you know,
It's gone around,
they're probably
and I
thinking
think
after
you
it,
hit
thinking
the
of the
nail on
people that
the
held
head
the
when you
record
said
before it, how
we
long
have
it's been
not
since
seen
it's
a
been broken,
smile
so...
like
he'll know.
Yeah.
He'll know exactly what he's done.
It's just
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but he's acting like it's a walk in the park. He's like,
It's sinking and
It's
been-
one game before the
it's
last game
been
of the
real.
season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's smashed it.
How's their
it's
season
not,
going,
like I
though?
say, it's yeah, they're doing well.
They're doing well.
Yeah, they'll make the playoffs.
'Cause that's
And
the thing,
it's,
if they were doing-
99 and 63.
If they
99
did-
62, sorry.
Yeah.
If they did an absolute dog shit,
Mets-
and he
Mets-
did
Mets
that,
were
you'd
like-
understand where it'd be
Yeah.
like.
But the Mets didn't even. Mets are in the National League, and it's sorry, in the National League, and they're like 101 and whatever, and they've only made the wild card,
Right.
but they've got a better record than the Yankees. But the
Yeah.
Yankees are in the American League. People
Right,
will probably
okay.
tell me there's
Yeah.
different sort of like game plays and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. But they play like fucking loads. They play like every night. It's a massive
It's a
season.
lot of games, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a massive
Gee,
season.
Just a bit.
But
It's impressive to watch anyone achieve a feat like that. You know,
course it is.
in whatever
Yeah.
they're doing, whenever someone does a first or smashes a record,
Yep.
doesn't matter, because I'm not a baseball fan whatsoever, but I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You know, it's amazing that someone does something like
It
that.
gives me goosebumps when I see anything in sport that's like an achievement. It gives me goosebumps, and I'm
Yeah.
like, no matter who it is, it could be. I know we said this the other day about United or City or Liverpool, whoever it may be.
Yeah.
When it comes to football, I still get like, I'm like, well done, mate.
Yeah.
You know, and if I see him in the street, I'm like, mate,
Yeah,
well done.
It can be a bit tribal football. I think
Yeah.
if someone did that at a football match, you know, say a Liverpool fan broke a record in front of the United crowd, he probably won't get any applause or anything. But I think if you saw him in private, say if you saw him out and about, you'd probably go and say, "Yeah, well done."
Yeah,
I think
I've
you shake
done
a
it,
body
I've
hand.
done
I think the tribal thing
it
with
loads of
crowds,
times, yeah.
you'd probably say, "Oh, give him all."
But
the
I'd still know
whatever,
if
but-
if I was at a game and someone did a record, someone set a record that had not been beat for years and years and years, like 61 years that was, I'd be like, yeah.
Absolutely.
Mate,
Yeah.
I've stood up. I remember Andros Townsend scored a goal against us about 3 seasons ago.
I remember
4 seasons ago. He volleyed it from outside the box,
Yeah.
and it fucking top binned it, and it was a proper shot.
It's one of the best
And
ones
I just
I've ever
went-
seen.
I stood up and just went, fucking
Yeah.
shot! Like,
Yeah.
What a goal!
Yeah.
And I saluted it, and I was like, and a few people around me was like,
Yeah.
best goal I've seen.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably like 6-1 to you at
Yeah.
that time, wasn't it?
No, we got beat 3-2.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Was it
but
for
it's-
Palace?
Palace, yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
right.
it
I
was
remember the goal.
Yeah,
Oh,
we got,
what
yeah,
an
we
amazing
got,
goal.
yeah.
But-
And it was like, and even at half time, they were winning. It was 28-1 for them to win the game. And I was like, I should put money on this. And anyway, they went on to win the game and didn't put any money on it. But he scored one of the best goals that was like, I just stood up and I clapped it. And I
Yeah, it was one of
you know
those,
what?
wasn't
You
it?
deserve
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You deserve,
Fair
you
play.
deserve to be clapped.
That's having a bit of class. though,
If a
isn't it?
United player had done it though, would you have applauded?
100%.
Would you still? Yeah, do you think-
100%. I did
No,
it. I did
okay.
it when Anthony did it last week against us.
Yeah.
I clapped his goal
Yeah.
because I thought it was a great goal.
Yeah.
And I said it on the podcast.
Yeah,
we
you did, absolutely. Yeah, you
Office
did.
Bloke Dad podcast.
Office Bloke Dad podcast.
Office Bloke Dads.
Yeah, but yeah, what a moment that
Yeah,
was.
but
Brilliant.
he was one of them. He was a great goal.
Yeah.
You know, the only place you could put it is that place. But to this guy, to break a record after 61 years, and
It's
all that,
huge.
and beat someone like an icon like Roger Maris or someone like Babe Ruth and people like that in the American League and New York Yankees players as well at the same time, then it's massive. But you know, I mean Barry Bonds and Sammy Sosa and Mark Maguire, who've done it in the other leagues, you know. But
I wonder if there's other records out there, whether it be baseball, basketball, hockey, football, NFL. If there's records that have stood for longer than that, or if that's one of the, it must be one of the longest standing ones, surely.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure.
Maybe for touchdowns or whatever.
What was the
whatever.
NBA one that we reacted to? That's this record. Why this record will never be broken?
It was LeBron. Was it LeBron James?
It was something like it was the basketball one, wasn't it?
Consecutive 30 pointers or something like that, or 20
Yeah,
pointers.
it was some stat where like he's there.
Yeah,
and
it
everyone
never
else
broke.
is
It was
like,
20 pointers or 30 pointers,
Something like that, yeah.
And it could be like 30, 40, 50 years before someone does it because of.
I think the field goal. I think the field goal record stood for years. I'm not sure if it's been broken this season or last season.
But the distance.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. So that's something that stood for years.
That'd be interesting if anyone knows any
Yeah,
records.
people let us know
That'd be
the
really
records that
interesting
have been,
stuff like
that are coming up to be
Definitely,
people especially coming close to or consistent. I love that kind of stuff. It gives me goosebumps because we love sport.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Sport's like a religion to us, and it's everyone should love sport.
That's great, though.
No excuse for not liking sport. Hope you guys enjoyed it anyway, and let us know in the comments below what we're missing, and we'll catch you later.
Cheers. Guys.